guys. Oke, kita push divisi dulu. Hari ini kita push divisi sampai berapa ini? Aduh. Oke, kita atur tim dulu. Sepertinya dia harus di kartu merah. Cek dulu. Ada ini. Kita ganti dulu Molina dengan ya, akrab. Oke, kita tes. Gabriel kita ganti, kemudian kita ganti Rooney.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force behind that fast, powerful, direct style of football that would shock the world.
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He was quick to react. Housen. Koundé. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Duke to Messi. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. Here comes the pitch rising! And one more try! Goal! Nil! The first significant strike. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Lille have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Decent chance! And he was there to get a fighting touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lille with the corner, they're first. He was under real pressure there. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Schlotterbeck.
Borussia Dortmund really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back.
And Batistuta! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Housen is the team's great visionary. And it's Messi. The most accurate pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nice control. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Oh, super ball! Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yamal, Batistuta. Well, they could break here. Gerrard. Yamal is onto this. Batistuta. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Schlotterbeck spots it and intercepts. Koundé, nicely weighted ball. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. So what can they make of this? Schlotterbeck. And it's Gerrard. Nice sequence of passes this. Passes short and sharp. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Diop simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Kayak masih 0-1.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lille have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rooney. That pass isn't the best. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, that's neat.
Ya Allah.
Messi. Now it's Donatoni. He's through here. This is Batistuta. And Batistuta! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're into the second 45. Batistuta. Looking for the run. This is Messi. Lille needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rooney. And it's Batistuta. Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Space for him to turn and look. That's good play. Now here's the delivery. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. And it is clear to see that he is... Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot!
Nice.
Goal! Nil! And they get themselves in front! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Lille leading now. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oke, saat mengganti pemain.
Rooney finds himself offside.
Masuk. Berbola.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
This is Batistuta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside. Second
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That was good alertness. Koundé. Lille do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. The pass is intercepted.
Oh, nice.
He can run onto that. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's a sharp little ball here.
Nice, berbola. Berbola.
He's having a hit! So, third quarter of the game. Terrific effort! And a neat finish!
Second goal.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
Donadoni! Perilously close. Howson picks it up from the goal kick. This ended up in no man's land. Right, Shevchenko. He's looking wide. Neymar gets into a good position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Donadoni. And it's Rooney. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Donadoni. Donadoni. Neymar. It's run loose here. Diouf. Diouf receives it in a good position here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Adams has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So the perfect chance to get one back. Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Batistuta at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Borussia Dortmund cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Nice.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Okay.
Yamal, and it's Rooney. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. No, that's been intercepted.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board.
Nice.
Now it's Neymar. Barcola.
Nice, Barcola. Aye.
Donatoni. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. Neymar.
Okay.
And that is that. Lille pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter...
Enak 3-2 ya. Ini sudah hijau. Selesai. Cek dengan kita ambil Bung Darwin menggantikan Dutran. Mulai lagi guys.
Lille come into this game in full survival mode. Avoid defeat and they are safe. But that is much easier said than done. Can they do it? We're about to find out. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly...
Chance for a shot! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing just
Well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's found a way past. Oh, what a mistake! And the shots! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Modric. It's Modric! He's in one-on-one. Deftly away. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lille are rampant. They look uncatchable. Well measured. Great ball. Can he finish? It's it. And they're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Lille are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager...
And the shots! And yes, it's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
At least that has given their people something to smart. Chance! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Lille are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Neymar. Plays one through. And here, Mbappe. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. So, and he shoots! And that's past the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's onto this. He has found the way through. Decent chance! The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Nomor 2 ngetek nomor 2.
Now, can they get him away? Good take, goes for a shot! And he hits the net! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go. Can he finish? It's a goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Lille really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona get their goal, a bit of respectability restored.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Hazard. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Ah, such a clever touch. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot, surely! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. They're back within reach. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Count. Now Modric. Looking to play him in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Lille undoubtedly the happier side at the break, up by 2, but it must be said even that looks unconvincing under these circumstances. So straight into the second half. Pinches it off him. Howson. Koundé. Messi. Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Getting up there! He's got it all! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Lille palpably stronger, better, superior. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
There's the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And this is Eto'o. Always goal side. And a chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hazard.
That's good play from him.
That's nice. with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. That's going wide left. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shoots! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Le numéro 11.
Nacho picks it up from the goal kick.
Ronaldo.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Yamal. He's one-on-one. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Le numéro 17. Le numéro 3. Attention, changement.
Spread to the right. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Oh, super ball. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hakimi, and they can counter here. Great vision, and it's Hazard. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Ronaldinho. He's being urged to shoot. That's destined for the flank. And here's Messi. Showing good feet. Big chance!
Nice.
And somehow he kept it out.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And this is Messi. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Pings it across. So takes a shot! And no mistake. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hakimi. Not offside that time. And here's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Doesn't quite get there. Now it's Ronaldinho. Hazard wants to run onto this.
Changement en cours.
Yamal. Ruben Neves. Threads one in. Eto'o. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Barcelona have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tacho gathers from the goal kick. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this?
Ya Allah.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a good foot in there. And that is as far as it goes. Lille are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Mbappe reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home.
Sekali lagi sampai pindah divisi 3.
So it all boils down to this, the team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Lille must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Now it's Yamal. Messi. And here's Rooney. Mbappe. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Howson was in no mood for any of that. And here's Rooney. Hazard. He leaps for it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Hakimi has it out wide and it's... And a header! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lille penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Now it's Rooney. Played through for him. Real chance here. That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. That has not gone well. And it's been played through. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's found a way past. And now the breakaway. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Terrific effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Harrison picks it up from the goal kick. Takes on his marker. And it's Camavinga. And that pass just didn't quite work. Lille already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Camavinga. He's had it nicked away. Rooney, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. He's worked it through. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third quarter of the game. Mignon needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Como has the chance to go the other way. Upamecano does well to get it back. Lille leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Yamal. And he plays one through. And he's managed to get free. And there's a goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go...
And he shoots! It's a loose ball. In by Messi. Tries to get it clear. Fernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Here's a shot! Messi! Genius! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Como have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
McTominay. Howson makes the interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through.
Out, babak.
Camavinga, not the most convincing of passes. Fernandez. And Jamal.
Oke, dorong dulu ya. Bawah dulu, dorong dulu lari, dorong dulu.
Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Caught offside that time. Camavinga. Now it's Jamal. That's been slipped through. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So, into the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Fernandez. Mbappe. Fernandez.
It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
Xavi Alonso. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Messi. He is through here. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lille get their fourth corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Now this could be a chance. That is good alertness. Hernandez. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jamal. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Camavinga. Good, strong midfield running here. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. And this is getting better and better. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 10.
Lille can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up.
Oh, he's been caught on it! Chance!
Le numéro 2.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Messi. McTominay. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Camavinga. This is promising. Goes down, but nothing given. Rooney. Now it's Barcola. Now it's Neymar. That's beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And again, he sorted that out terrifically. Pretty loose pass. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, what has happened here? He's got away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Changement en cours.
Messi is behind this one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Be livid with himself. Ruben Neves. That's a look and plays it forward. And it's Dembele. Looking to play him in. Howson. And it's Hakimi. He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through.
Oh, great feet that.
Chance to deliver, and that's been well dealt with. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ruben Neves. And he's picked it up out wide, played in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Lille came into this game with huge aspirations, but the party has gone flat. The dreams are hitting the buffers fairly spectacularly.
Yeah, it's almost like they didn't turn up, Peter. They've been well off the pace.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Just 5 minutes left. Can he get it through? Gabriel couldn't squeeze it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! It's a goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So could they be onto something here? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. that's it. Lille can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made...
Oke, kita baca dulu, kita baca.